Hello and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in the Meduseld. I think I saw a guy running about just a second ago, jumping about and everything. But we are here. We had Gandalf help us clear Théoden's mind of the darkness, and we've got Grima over here.
I just want what is best for the king.
I'm sure that's entirely the case. So we have to talk to Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. But before we do that, we're going to go have a look at our Hobbit gift of the day, which is going to be a Scroll of Finesse, which I think probably stacks with the one we already had. Yes, perfect. Oh, we also got this, which is Gandalf's Favor. I'm not sure if I wanted to switch those over. Did I say? I think I said it gets me more than I have. So what we can do is we will put it over here, and we'll see our health should go up for a yeah, so our health goes up and our agility also should increase in total, which is always nice and good. So whilst we are here, let's go talk to the three of these. Yeah, there is someone running about.
I have cloven a number of orc skulls since we last met, but it is not enough.
It is good to see you again, though we are met on the very precipice of danger.
We meet again, my friend. I am glad of it.
Okay, so Gimli's been attacking orcs. He's just happy to see us, and he is deep in thought and has nothing to say. And also, they're nice to see us. So Théoden, you're looking a lot nicer now.
I feel as if a heavy shroud has been lifted from my sight.
I'm sure that is definitely what it feels like. Talk to Háma outside of the Meduseld. So Háma, I have some orders for you from Théoden.
These are better tidings than I believed possible.
Perfect, yes. So you're a friend both new and true to bring me such words. Théoden, my king, you have been brought from the darkness by the wisdom of Gandalf. He is a Stormcrow no longer, White Wizard's friend of Rohan and its people are just to hear Théoden King restored at last.
I will guide you to Grima's chambers, as the king instructs.
Okay, so we're going to go to Grima's chambers, which seem to be out here. So find the entrance to Grima Wormtongue's chambers in Edoras, and we also have our legendary weapon leveled up. And let's get on our steed as well, just to speed this up. Probably won't be worth it too much because it's pretty much right there for us. So come on, speed up. There we are. So it is all the way over here. Let's just jump over here to be quick about it. Grima's chambers. You found the entrance to Wormtongue's chambers. Do further treacheries await within. Let us find out. Okay, we have a locked chest and some scattered books, and we have Háma here already with us. Let's go search through these. A marked page in one of these books reads, "No mere wit he." We also have a large table, but we'll have a look at the locked chest first. This chest is tightly locked and you possess no key for it. A crude map lies on the table, but you cannot discern what it represents. These books detail the geography and history of Rohan, but they contain nothing of note right now. Okay, and then wooden table. Carved into the table is the crude representation of a crying eye. Can we see that very well? Not too well. Okay. And we got some cabinet and drawers over here, and I don't think anything else for the moment. This cabinet stands empty. Did someone get here before you? I hope not. I definitely hope not. These drawers contain linens and fine clothes, rumpled now and in disarray. Is that from us? Or something else? And we have a fallen chair. Is there any up in here? Nope, just that to go, I think. For the moment. Beneath the chair you find a golden key. Ah. Inside the chest, you find items too varied to belong to Grima, including a valuable sword. Present this to Háma this stolen items that you recovered in Grima's
What
chambers.
did you find there?
This is Herugrim, the sword of Théoden. It's possible that the king asked Grima to keep the sword safe in his chest, but such safekeeping is no longer necessary. I will return the sword to its master once I brought Háma's word of his release. So with that, we need to return to the Meduseld and show off what we found. Did we find anything particularly else? A number of stolen items, so it doesn't actually give us a... Oh my god. Doesn't give us a proper counting of what that actually is. Which is, you know, I guess we might find out. That might be a thing. Looks like someone else is here also. Hello, Grima, what you doing?
Every one of those items was a gift.
I'm sure they were. Let's show them to Théoden.
Where did you get these items?
Théoden casts a dark look in the direction of his former servant. I will have one of my men restore these items to their proper owners. I'm of a mind to send this worm back to his proper owner as well. Would it be mercy, I wonder? On this day, and in the sight of his continued crimes, I am more interested in justice than in mercy. So we're going to get these bits of armor. Oh, that's actually really, like, nice jump up if you actually look at that. So, like, this is light armor is almost the same as our level 80 critted armor for us, which is interesting. Jacket of lies, jacket of deception, insincerity, flattery, manipulation. So I'm thinking these are 1,803 armor. That's got agility and vitality, and this says vitality and agility. So I think we'll go for the higher agility than the vitality, but we still get 69 fate with. Yeah, we also get fate with this one, so that's perfect. So we don't actually lose any fate. We're just gaining agility and gaining vitality. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be definitely enough to counteract the max morale that we were getting. So we also get a bunch more armor, which is really nice.
Wait. There is one item you should return yourself, as its owner is here in the hall.
Okay, Théoden scowls and hands you a delicate cloth. In the corner of the cloth is embroidered the name Éowyn. I am not so poor a judge as to think my sister daughter Éowyn intended Grim to have this token of her favour. Return to her and she will tell you for whom it was intended.
I remember this token. I gave it to my brother to bring him good fortune in battle.
And he wore it in his ranging throughout the mark. It must have been taken from him when he was confined to his chambers by my uncle's command. No, the command of my lord Théoden's, but the words of Grima's and my brother's confinement was carried out by those men Grima selected. One of them must have taken this token from Háma and given it to Grima. Had I known this, I would have not allowed it. Bring this token of mine to my brother and tell him our uncle is restored. Tell him he is being confined in his chamber in Edoras, north of the Meduseld. So we will go grab Háma. We also have this armor to put on. So we did pick the right one. Yes, we did. Let's see our health go up, hopefully. 7,760, so if we do get 17 more health, then we could be at 7,777, but not for the moment. So yeah, we're at that point where we're upgrading our armor quite nicely via questing instead of crafting at the moment, which I quite like because we are running quests that are at level 86, which means we are getting some nice stuff. Also, we're getting some barter items, which I'm not sure if there's anywhere we can particularly use them that is going to be of interest to us, but I will have to find out if there are any that are particularly interesting. We'll jump down here. Okay, apparently we can't do that. I was going to jump down there, but yeah, seems we can't. So we will go down a bit more manually and then have a bit of a struggle to get back up. Though we know this time we got to go this way, so we will do that. So you found the entrance to Háma's chambers, where until today he has been imprisoned by the command of the king. Okay. Oh, he's over here. Hello, Háma.
Thank you for bringing me these tidings, friend.
You are very, very welcome. Let us study the map that he has. Is it up here? Where's your map? Map of Rohan. There it is. Somewhere. Ah, it's through this door that we can open. Okay, cool. So we've got studying these places. I'm not sure if that's going to give us anything, but nonetheless. You studied the map of Rohan for a time, but a few strategies present themselves that you could stand against the armies of Saruman. Let's go talk to Háma and discuss that then. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Return to my sister and give her my thanks and my love.
I will indeed. Let's go talk to Théoden. I'm not sure how much we will have left to kind of work on from Grima's betrayal, because for the most part they are being sorted by Théoden's men, but obviously we did Éowyn's already for her, so let us see what else we are required or wanted to do. I guess sort of required. He is the king of Rohan, so we kind of have to listen just a little bit. Go talk to Éowyn again. Tell her that he's received that and that he's nice and touched
My
by
brother is free of his cage? I delight to hear it.
I will soon I will be free of the cage that binds me. Okay. Alright, Gandalf, how are we?
All the people of Rohan will need to stand if the kingdom is to survive. The time has come for Théoden to step beyond the confines of his hall.
Okay, talk to Théoden and see if he's willing to step outside his hall, and we will have a ring from this, which looks like it's definitely going to be worth it. 115 agility, 92 vitality. It is looking good, and then I think we'll end off on this when we do it.
I am ready to look out upon my city with unclouded eyes.
Théoden King has stepped beyond his hall to look upon the kingdom. What will he see, I wonder? And will it move him to strike down the evils arrayed against his people?
Well, let us find out how this goes. So talk to Glowine.
We returned in time, but should we have returned at all?
We returned with time enough to protect the king. That is what matters now.
I place my trust in Gandalf. He has never failed that trust.
You speak of a secret hope, Gandalf, but my heart is heavy. Alas for Boromir of Gondor. Alas for my own son, Theodred. The young and strong perish, while the old linger on. It is a cruel turn.
Your strength is not gone, my friend. It lacks only your sword to return in full force.
Ah, where is Herugrim? Grima took it to keep it safe. Where might he have stowed it?
Take this blade, my lord. It was always yours to command.
Arise, riders of Théoden.
Command us, my lord.
We must stamp out the threat of Saruman. Háma, bring Grima before me. It is time he redeemed his treachery.
Aye, my lord.
But you, my guests, deserve the hospitality of my house. I have been a poor host.
No, Théoden King. The men of Rohan must ride today, and we will ride with them.
Yes! You will be welcome, Aragorn, as will your friends.
Be not overconfident, Théoden King. Isengard is strong, and other perils there are also. After we have gone, you must not delay. Lead the rest of your people to the hold of Dunharrow.
My people will go to Dunharrow, but I will not bring them there. I will ride to war, to fall in the front of the battle, if that is the need.
The Lord of the Mark will ride.
Who then will lead your people to safety?
I will think on that before I go. Here comes my counselor.
My lord, you should come in from the hot sun. Your meat is nearly ready. Can others not deal with these troublesome guests? Let Grima send them away.
No, Grima. I will ride to war as I should have done long ago, and you will ride with me. But I do not send you away, Grima. I ask you to ride at my side and thereby prove your faith. Will you do this?
A lord of the House of Eowl may have the stomach for war, but I am only a humble servant. Let me stay behind, a faithful steward to keep your hall until your return.
He is not a man, but a snake. You cannot bring it safely along, nor can you leave it behind. Give him a horse, and judge him by the choice he makes, whether to ally with you or with Saruman, his master.
No, do not harm him. My mercy is now ended. If I see him again, it will not go well with Grima. I go forth to battle. It is like to be my last riding. And Théoden, my heir, is slain. Who shall I leave behind to rule in my stead? Is there no man? In whom do my people trust?
We trust in the House of Eorl.
But Háma is the last of that house, and I need his sword arm. He cannot be spared.
I did not name Háma, nor is he the last. There is his sister Éowyn also, fearless and true of heart. All love her. Let her lead the Erlingus while we are gone.
You speak wisdom, Háma. So it shall be. Éowyn will rule the people in my stead and lead them to Dunharrow and safety. I ask that you and your friends help her with this burden.
Yeah, I can do that. I can help her with helping around here. So with that said, we will...
There is strength in Théoden, and that strength will flow into his people. I have been given my freedom, and now I ride to war with my king.
It is good that Théoden takes action to protect his people.
For too long have I stayed beneath the roof of my hall.
And then finally, talking to Éowyn, and then we will be finished for the day. So, she is outside. We will talk to her. Hopefully she knows that she's now going to be in charge. And hopefully it works out.
There is no honor in this. Why must I stay behind?
Because we need someone to do something here. So we were going to go for the displeasure, which is going to be the agility and the vitality, which is always
There are many
good.
things to do before the people can leave for Dunharrow.
I do like the names of these items. They are very amusing to me. Yeah, you can see the big leap up in armor. I don't know if that's because kind of with what happened like with Mordor, where there was a level cap increase and then suddenly like the difference between 105 and 106 gear is so drastic. I don't know if that is what is related here. Maybe this is like 86 stuff when 85 was the level cap. But it definitely does seem like we have jumped up quite a bit. But yeah, we'll be getting the agility and the vitality, and most likely the fate for this one, I think, unless we want to go... I think we'll go for this, because we still get the vitality, we still get more agility, and then we keep the same amount of fate. So I think that'll be the best one to go for. So read the proclamation aloud at the market north of the Meduseld. We will be doing that in the next episode then. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.